Hi. Hi, it's me. I'm back. I'm late, I know. But at least I'm here. I'm not giving up on anyone. So yesterday I filmed a tutorial on a blow dry, and then I took a hot bath and a hot shower. And so, hi Randy Rig. I have a bit frizzy hair. So I washed my face today and I used these Ergo creaseless clips to hold my hair back. And I actually used these when I was showering and bathing as well to hold my hair back because they are very gentle. I think they're too gentle if you're trying to really hold a lot of hair, but they're gentle enough, or so gentle, that you really won't get any creases. So, you know, it's a positive and a negative. So I hydrated my face already. I'm gonna revamp my hair a little bit. I'm gonna just brush through it with the Mason Pearson. I'm not adding any products. Hi Flexoriz. You miss Ruskin? Yeah, he didn't really go live this weekend, did he? Huh? We were, I don't know, it seemed like we were pretty busy this weekend. Did he not go live at all? We have been, I don't know, just doing a lot. But I'm just gonna refresh my hair really quick. So you can see we've got a little bit of wave in there. And so thanks for the hearts. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to, let's see. I'm gonna work from the bottom a little bit. Clip everything up. And I'm only gonna be here for like 20 minutes because I wanna have a little time with Royal. Do you own any fur coats? Please not answer. I don't have any fur coats. You've asked me that before, if that was you. I don't know what the deal is with the fur coats. Comment. I'm gonna wrap this around tight and really heat this up today because we're not using any moisture. So I gotta use the heat to smooth it out. I attempted making a tutorial yesterday for the first time in a while, and I didn't do a lot of organization before the tutorial. I kind of winged it and found out that, you know, I'm way too scatterbrained for that, so at the moment. Royal is going crazy back there. Oh, hi, Madison. Good morning. Ruskin only sleeps in his lives nowadays. It's true. We're tired. We're tired lately. I need to just, I have these like little hairs that Royal has ripped out, and they just are causing me so many problems in terms of frizz. So I'm just gonna like quickly go through each section to just refresh basically all of it. I'm not going crazy. We're just getting it, you know, a bit more manageable. I'm taking massive sections. Really letting the heat sit on there. Because without heat, none of this is going to smooth out. Because I allowed a lot of humidity in last night into my hair. Just brought out some of the wave and some of the frizz. But considering I was basically in a steam room, and the fact that my hair still looks this good just shows how well that smooth infusion style prep works with the humidity defense. Because without that, my hair would already be like crazy. It's not perfect, but it isn't crazy. So we can see we've got a little weird bend in there still. So I'm gonna go this way. And really pull on it. I might have to start putting more oil in my hair or something. Look at my little protein bowl. Who likes peanut butter? Hi, Marianne Munis. Madison. You might be able to be a mod for my channel. We don't really need a mod today. Everyone's being very chill and nice, which is lovely. All right, now I'm just gonna grab these pieces. But if I need you in the future, Madison, you're absolutely can. You love the front hair brushing, don't you? So I'm just quickly moving through this. How's your week? Do you have any quick hair questions? This is day 2 hair. I blew it dry yesterday, so I'm just refreshing it quickly. And it's as easy as that, pretty much. And then I might end up doing a little clip or something today. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it down, to be honest. Just let it be free. So now I'm gonna clip it back with these. And peanut butter on my lips. And do my makeup quick. Really quick. Hi, Joe Mezzoki. And hi, Carlson Manuel. Thanks for being here. We're just getting ready for work real quick. I recorded you guys a blowout tutorial yesterday, and Ruskin is going to be editing that now, so we'll see how quickly we can get that out. Madison, you are always so sweet and complimentary. Thank you so much. Also, I'm doing this little challenge for Aveda, and I need people to click on my Aveda links. So if you guys go in the description and just click on a bunch of my Aveda links, that would be super helpful. All my like OG people. that want to just help me out, all you have to do is click on all of the Aveda links, and that's going to help me like just reach a goal for them. But if you're actually curious about things and want to buy them, like the Smooth Infusion Style Prep, which I can't live without, that's down there. I think I have it as the humidity defense and heat protectant. I'm going to try to do a better job organizing that stuff so you guys know exactly what you're looking for when you get down there. But the Smooth Infusion Style Prep and the Miraculous Oil. I washed my hair yesterday. I will say, guys, I washed my hair yesterday with the Pure Abundance line, and that is the volume line, okay? And it's almost more like a clarifying shampoo. And I swear, my hair does still feel super clean. Like sometimes day 2, if I'm not using a super cleansing shampoo, I already feel a little greasy, but my hair still feels very clean. So the Pure Abundance shampoo and conditioner is where it's at. I do have a job besides streaming Frank Brown. I am a hairstylist, and I'm actually getting ready to go to that job to go do hair. I went to school for hair, makeup, and skin, and waxing, and all of that. And so I've always been really into all of that. I've been doing hair for 11 years at the salon that I'm at, and so I just make tutorials and things and content around all of the information that I teach my clients every day. Or, you know, I had a lot of clients that would ask me questions about this and that, not necessarily hair related and not hair related, makeup related, stuff like that. And I figured if all of these people would like to know, why wouldn't I put it on the internet so that it's easier for my clients to find, but also other people to find who have the same questions. So that's why I started doing this. And I've really been enjoying it. My husband happens to be super into streaming and videography, does all the video editing for me and stuff. And so we're a team now on kind of the social media side of things. It is amazing that I've been doing it for that long. It goes by fast. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too, Frank. Thanks for sending a floating heart, Thomas. The only 2 hairstyles I know how to do is a ponytail using a straightener, so I'm hopeless with makeup. Well, if you watch what I'm doing with my makeup, I'm super simple about makeup. I know how to do, you know, intense makeup, but on a day-to-day basis, I just think it's nice to know how to do light, natural makeup and just do a little bit to enhance everything, but not overdo it. So if you want to learn that, then you can just watch kind of what I'm doing. I use a tinted moisturizer as my base versus like a foundation, so it's very light. And it's got a sunscreen in it, so it kind of works as multiple things. And then I use a little bit of concealer. I use all kind of pretty natural, non-toxic products. And so everything's really light. And then I do a little blush, a little bronzer, some mascara, and some brows, and that's it. So it's a pretty quick situation, and it looks pretty natural, but lasts all day. I'm gonna put a little bit of lip stain on. This is the Statue lip stain. I have that linked below too. We love it. It looks crazy. I woke up so late today, so I've kind of had to rush everything now this morning. All right, I need to go like pretty quickly here because I need to pump for my baby. Do you make a decent income off of YouTube? I've been trying to upload more and be more consistent, but it's hard when I work 2 jobs already. Let me tell you what, yes, it is very hard, especially when you already have a job or 2. I would say we make a decent bit, but my husband helps, you know. We make enough to be helpful, but we've been working at it for years, and it takes a long time. And sometimes it happens quickly, but I think when it happens quickly, it's a lot harder to sustain. So if it takes a little longer, you know, you might have built something a little bit more steady. Just try to be smart about it and be consistent, and eventually it's gonna pay off. So good job. And I'm proud of you, Alexandra's Adventures. Trey Hodges. I'm excited for you to post a picture of your costume. Hello, Tabia. I want foundation, original, and waterproof. I don't do waterproof stuff. I want it all to come off. There are so many products on the market, it is so overwhelming. I like to kind of narrow it down by trying to find less toxic products, you know, where the ingredients are better, and I never do waterproof stuff. There are so many things, but most things, unfortunately, have a lot of bad ingredients in there, and when you're putting stuff on your skin every day, your skin's your largest organ, and so it soaks everything up. And so I was already paying attention to that before I had my son, but then when I was pregnant, I was like, okay, it's time to really lock it in, because I don't want any of that bad stuff going to my baby. It's so silly that once we have a baby inside of us, we are like, now let's take care of our bodies since we're taking care of someone else. But then when it comes to ourselves, we don't do it often. So I've tried to switch over to mostly non-toxic stuff, or as much as I can. So that's why I use Jane Iredale, which makes it a bit easier. You kind of stick to one line, just use what they have for the most part. And then I use a couple other things as well, like I have my Refi Brow Gel, which is probably not non-toxic, but at least it's just going in the hairs mostly. And then I do use my REVITALASH and my OBagi, so that does help. And, you know, being in the beauty industry, I feel like I get a lot of recommendations from people, and I'm able to try a lot of things. And so I've kind of seen what I like and don't like overall. And so these things I've been using for a while, and I've tried other things out, and I like them all overall. So now let's peel this lip stain off. Hi, Marty Jr. Aw, Trey, your sister who is expecting in May invited you to her baby shower. That's so exciting. All right. Got rid of that stuff. Need a little extra think I got it all. All right, a little extra of this. How many of y'all are subscribed? How many of y'all have your bell notifications turned on? Ruskin is editing a video right now that we are going to debut shortly. Hi, Kaylee Cakes. All right, so we just did like a real quick little natural makeup situation. And that's kind of what we do for every day. Take this down. Just real easy, simple, and that'll be it. Cool? What do y'all think? All right, thank you guys all for being here. Thanks for all the likes. Hi, Spacey Jane.
Ask them to go click on some available links.
If you guys will, go into my description. If you want to support me, go into my description. There's a bunch of links for Aveda products. Click the first one. And just, and what?
Tell them why.
Oh, just click it, or click any of them, click all of them if you want to support me. Basically, I'm doing this challenge with Aveda to see how many clicks.
10 clicks and you're at like 5 on everything.
To see how many clicks I can get on their products. And I need 10 clicks on 2 products for 2 days. So if you also want to go to my other lives and click on them in there too, that would be super helpful, because all I need is clicks. You don't have to buy anything, just click them. And so if you want to support me, go click all the links, or go click a couple links. Go back in my other ones, click a couple more. I need 10 total on 2 links. But so if you just click them all, or the first
we
couple.
We just need you to click on the first 2 links,
okay.
And then Moriah will get $50.
Yeah.
Just for having
clicks.
5 people click on the Aveda links.
Because we already have 5 clicks on a lot of things. So we just need 5 more clicks. So if y'all have time, go do that. Thanks, Madison. We know you're always here to support us. Babe, are you going live today?
Maybe.
Ruskin might go live today, so if you miss me, you probably won't see me, but if you miss seeing Royal and Ruskin.
It'll be a surprise live.
Babe, your hair looks so cute.
Thank you. It's bedhead.
Oh my gosh, it's so curly and cute. We love you guys. I'm gonna go feed my baby. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow.